if there's someone who is not with Ruto, it's Uhuru Kenyatta. If there's someone mwenye angependa William Ruto atolewe State House even right now, it's one man called Uhuru Kenyatta. Why am I saying so? Today's Uhuru speech confirms to Kenyans that indeed he is not comfortable with William Ruto being the president of Kenya. In fact, sikia hii.
Hakuna sababu ya nyinyi kama wanajubilee kuchagua mtu kutoka kila kona yeyote ya Kenya. Haja ni nyinyi mjue ya kwamba huyo mmechagua ni mtu ambaye atajitolea kutendea Wakenya wote pahali popote walipo kwa haki, bila kupora na bila kutenga mtu yeyote. That is the only thing that is important. Sio mtu ametoka wapi ama umezaliwa wapi. Na ndipo nilikuwa nawaambia hii story, watu walikuwa wanazungusha sijui hasla, sijui huyu ni mtoto wa single mother, si huyu ni mtoto wa dynasty. Mimi najua watoto wangapi wa single mother ambao wamesoma vizuri sana na wameendea. Lakini kusema ati wewe sababu wewe umezaliwa na single mother, hiyo ndio qualification yako ya kuchaguliwa. Hapana.
Yes, he's just telling Kenyans that you guys, I reminded you, I told you that the person you are going to elect is going to, finish this country.
In the last general election, I endeavored to pass this message. Unfortunately, it fell on deaf ears and was lost in the noise of insults, character assassinations, myths and stories of dynasties and hustlers, and so on. Yeah. Today, many of the gains we had in the past have been eroded. Linda Mama and others replaced by new, untried, untested schemes.
And now you're trying because Ruto amaliza nchi. Kweli, Uhuru Kenyatta fought very hard to actually stop William Ruto's election. And in fact, he even had to support his long-time rival, Raila Odinga. Lakini, as fate will have it, Raila did not win the election. Whether alishinda ama kushindwa ama alibiwa, the fact is, he did not emerge victorious. Kweli. And Uhuru Kenyatta, as they give up, is still, having that urge to remove Ruto from State House. Today, kulikuwa na Jubilee meeting. And of course, it is said that Uhuru is handing over Jubilee party to one Matiang'i. And remember, if there's someone who benefited big kwa serikali ya Uhuru Kenyatta ni Matiang'i, because alikuwa minister wa kawaida, akaenda akakuwa super CS. In fact, he even replaced William Ruto hiyo time akiwa CS, to point whereby he was the person mwenye Uhuru akienda America ama nchi nyingine, Matiang'i was the one running the country. And of course, this led to William Ruto hating Matiang'i, to point whereby he had to actually tell Matiang'i, the sooner as anapata kiti, Matiang'i atoke. Na ilifanyika hivyo. So, Uhuru now anataka Matiang'i akue president. He wants Matiang'i to be the president of Kenya. Yeah, that's what he wants now. And now, anasema kwamba, yes, mtu kurukaruka, yes, yes, watermelon is trying to say that, yes, Raila Odinga, who today is here, tomorrow is there. In fact, Uhuru Kenyatta, anashangana na Raila. How can Raila join Ruto? Yet, Uhuru ndo mwenye alifight for Raila, akuwe president of Kenya.
We got together with the UDA party to help steer the ship of the Kenyan nation that had been hit by extreme turbulence and faced a reality of collapse. Some people may not even know exactly where we were, but because I had a first inside impression of what was happening, we were very much almost on the precipice.
So it thinks that Raila has betrayed the cause. And it believes that Raila Odinga should have been opposition so that tena waungane washinde Ruto. So Kenyans will never understand why Raila akona Ruto. Anyway, hiyo tuweke kando, tutakujia baadaye hiyo story. But now Uhuru Kenyatta is throwing jab at William Ruto. He's telling him that, man, you have just destroyed this country. You are the worst president Kenya will ever imagine. Okay? You are not fit to lead this nation. And he's telling him that I am going to have Matiang'i replace you. So many people have been talking, and people are asking themselves, if Matiang'i wants to be the president, and Gachagua wants to be the president, Kalonzo anafeel kwamba amesupport Raila for a very long time, amekuwa deputy president for a very long time, so he wants to be supported. Now, hii game ya opposition itakuwaje? Because some believe that Uhuru Kenyatta pia anza kuwa anataka kuharibu hii kitu, because akisema kwamba Matiang'i ndio president, then Gachagua pia kule aseme I support Matiang'i, Kalonzo pia aseme I support Matiang'i. Of course the opposition will be divided. So hii mambo ya Jubilee pia inasumbua wa Kenya, and people are asking themselves questions, what is the game plan? Because opposition wenyewe walisema vizuri kwamba they don't care who will be the flag bearer, but what they care is to make William Ruto a one-term president.
But I want to give you a commitment. If the formula does not favor me to send Ruto home, I'll sacrifice my ambition and support whoever the formula favors. Because if he is treating Kenyans this way, when he still needs their votes, you can imagine what will happen if he gets a second term. Kama anasema ati watu wapigwe risasi mguu na gari anatafuta kura, na kama hahitaji kura, si atakupiga yeye mwenyewe. I don't think he will even send anybody to shoot people. He will do it himself.
Of which, when he stick to that plan, they will succeed in actually removing Ruto from State House. Lakini ukiendelea hivi vita, naona sijui Matiang'i anakusimama, Gachagua nani, they'll actually lose to William Ruto. So Uhuru Kenyatta should play his game very well as well. As much as ataki Ruto akwe president, lazima yeye pia ajue kwamba hii game si rahisi, and it's never easy to remove someone from State House. You have to plan. You have to come up with a concrete plan wenye itafanya yule jamaa panic atoke. So Matiang'i's take over a Jubilee Party is a good move, and I think Jubilee Party should actually come together na DCP Party na Wiper Party, DAP, okay, they should all come together, plus DP ya Muturi. They should all come together and they should agree on one formidable force yenye itaface Ruto. They should agree on one formidable opponent for Ruto. And if they do this, Ruto will be a one-term president. So Uhuru Kenyatta should be very wise, of course, if he wants to defeat Ruto. Because last time, alikuwa na Raila Odinga, na alikuwa mjanja. Alikuwa na Raila, and Raila was very popular, more popular than even Ruto. Lakini, the way Ruto aliwashinda, even up to date, Kenyans still don't believe how Ruto alishinda Raila Odinga, and Raila had the government on his side. You see? So, Uhuru's choice to back Matiang'i is mbaya because it is democratic. We are in a democratic country. But again, he should know that he is dealing with Ruto, who is in power, who actually defeated him in 2022. So he should play this game very well. That's what I can say about this story. So today's event was so powerful, and the opposition is uniting in actually destroying William Ruto. And now Ruto, since he has made his blunders in New York, amejaibishwa kwa New York, and now he wants to come back to the country. He's coming back to Kenya when Kenya is very hot for him. And in fact, right now, you have seen Raila Odinga in Kisii, and you have seen the cold reception of Raila. So it means that Raila Odinga will not be of much benefit to William Ruto. Raila atafanya Ruto win in ukweli. Not that Raila is cold, not that Raila pendwi. It is because of the amount of damage the president has done in this country. And hata akienda kwa Raila Odinga amshike mkono it won't work for him. That's the reality. It will not work for him. Because on the other side, Uhuru ameamua kuamsha mabilioni wakina Matiang'i, wakina Gachagua, just to make sure Ruto is one-term president. Of course, someone would ask himself, nini enye Uhuru Kenyatta anachukia Ruto? Like, what is the problem? Because you see, Ruto was his deputy president for was his deputy for 10 years. What is the problem? Of course, one point here is that Ruto disrespected Uhuru Kenyatta. Ruto managed to turn Mount Kenya community against Uhuru Kenyatta. And that is the worst thing you can do to a politician. Right now, ukienda Rift Valley, ufanye Rift Valley people wachuke Ruto will hate you. Because every politician huanga na strong base yake. Ukifanya stronghold yake imchukie, that politician can even finish you. That's how it is. So tell me, do you think this game plan ya Uhuru itafanya William Ruto akuwe one term? Subscribe uniambie. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.